What's going on, everyone? LA Sports back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be going over a potential free agent target for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Philipp Grubauer, he's the goaltender currently in Colorado with the Avalanche team, who is really good, guys. And I'm starting the off-season content potential free agent target, all these videos. It's going to be exciting this off season. Lots of decisions to make for the Leafs, but the first one is going to be on the goaltenders. And first of all, Philipp Grubauer, and he's a goalie who is, playing just really, really well. He's just 29 years of age. He's unrestricted, of course, coming off a $3.333 million cap hit, and he has been very, very good for the Colorado Avalanche over the past 2 seasons. This season, he was terrific. In 40 games played, he had a 1.95 goals against average with a .922 save percentage. So far in the playoffs, he's 5-0. He's been terrific with a goal against of 1.6, so he has been just absolutely incredible for the Colorado Avalanche team, who doesn't look to be slowing down. They look like they're going to be a very, very tough out as they play Game 2 tonight, actually. But Colorado, Joe Sakic, the general manager, has some tough decisions too in the offseason because both of his goaltenders, Devan Dubnyk and Philipp Grubauer, are unrestricted free agents. And they are tight in terms of the salary cap. They don't have too much to work with. They currently have $439,000 to work with, and they have some, big decisions to make. And arguably the biggest one is with their captain, Gabe Landeskog, who is an unrestricted free agent. He's 28 years old. He had a cap hit of 5.571 this past year. So, we could see Colorado in a very, very difficult situation in terms of the salary cap. They also have to sign some key restricted free agents in Tyson Jost. The biggest one, Cale Makar, who's going to cost you a lot of money. Connor Timmins, Dennis Gilbert. There are some big guys they got to sign. Patrick Nemeth, the unrestricted free agent's got to be re-signed. So they're in a bit of a tough spot in terms of the salary cap. So are the Leafs, but the Leafs have a little bit more to work with, especially with some of the contracts they can move around. So the Leafs are in a spot where they could pursue a guy like Grubauer, who's been terrific. And the Leafs, they had a serious, there was a serious need in the goal for them. I don't think Freddie Anderson will be back. Jack Campbell signed next year. That's his last year, so he'll obviously be back. I really do believe David Rittich will be re-signed, and I think that the Leafs should pursue a goaltender. I think they could, and Philipp Grubauer could be the guy. But let's see how the Leafs play it out. Let's see how they choose to work their money, how they choose to play with their money. Maybe they make a trade. Get rid of a big salary and bring in a guy on a cheaper salary. Who knows? But I think this is a potential target for the Leafs. I'm hoping it happens. Grubauer is a fantastic goalie. He spent the beginning of his career in Washington. Now he's in Colorado. But I think it's a possibility. I don't think it's a good chance. I hope it happens, but we'll see what happens. You guys let me know what you think about this potential free agent target for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And please leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. We'll see you in the next video.